Welcome to Seoul.
우연이라고 하기엔 I'm so 깊이 doesn't make any sense. Alright. 사랑이라고 하기엔 너무 이른 것 같아. I won't let 꽃잎처럼 난 따뜻한 햇살 아래 깨어나버린 flower. 어느새 너지 깨어날 수 없는 예쁜 꿈만.
Oh, good morning. We are in Seoul, Korea. This is so incredible. Everything's so bright and youthful. I can smell fried chicken. Oh, praise God. And everyone is so stylish. It's quite intimidating.
So we got off the subway at the trendy Hongdae neighbourhood. This is near the university. It's very youthful and hip. And the first order of business for us is food.
Got these lovely sandwiches. Mine is ham, cheese, and egg. And look at the presentation.
All the food and drink we've tried in Korea so far has been so on point.
Coffee time. Delicious. Okay, we got even more food.
Egg bread. Never had that before.
Neither. It's sweet and savoury.
It's like the consistency of a muffin with a little bit of sweetness. And an egg surprise. Well, not much of a surprise, it's on the top.
Well, we've made it down to Festival Street, and these shops just keep going and going. It's an incredibly bright and colourful pavement under us. It's so cool. Let's try not to spend too much money.
That duck does not look right.
Let me out!
Okay, I'm gonna try and win the platypus. I'm mildly afraid this is gonna awake some dark gambling impulse within me, but let's give it a go. This is fun. Wish me luck. Oh, I feel the power in my hands. I'm gonna come over here. Whoop. Alright. Yes! Oh, you gotta knock them off.
Yeah.
I didn't understand the game. Great, another 1,000. Okay, I'm trying to grab a Pokemon now. This one looks a little more feasible. Right. Oh, I love Eevee. Yes. No. Oh. Food.
It's rigged. The fashion's quite street style, lots of big jackets, hoodies, stuff like that. It's really cool. And then there's this other side that's very like beige and very chic and very like refined. And you kind of see both happen in the same place. It's really cool.
One thing we've noticed about the youth of South Korea is that they don't tend to be very camera shy. In fact, they like performing to the camera. It's quite interesting.
Especially seeing some places you film and you feel like, oh, maybe I should turn the camera off, and you see someone being a little bit uncomfortable with the camera, so you turn it off and you don't use the footage. But here it's like people wave and they jump out in front of the camera, and it's a very enthusiastic culture. It's really cool.
Once again, we're in a city with impeccable public transport. We're using this T-Money card. We just picked it up from a convenience store, and so far it's been really simple to zip around. So yeah, it makes life a lot easier.
And this is the neighbourhood we're staying in. It's very residential, but there's lots of shops on the ground level.
Yep.
And the streets are really huge. There's lots of pavements, and it's well connected to public transport, so perfect It's a little out of the main touristic area, but it's a lot cheaper, so that's a win for us.
And great food options nearby.
So last night we were out getting dinner, and across the road from here there were all these people waiting, like it looked like 100 people with cameras. They were waiting for some sort of celebrity.
Someone was holding up a sign that said Sana, so we looked that up. She's apparently in a K-pop group. They were going wild. As everybody knows, K-pop's this big cultural phenomenon that's taken the world by storm now, not just South Korea.
Yeah.
But yes, we saw that in action last night.
Yeah, really interesting to see. There's a TV station just down from here, so maybe they were having a TV interview and then coming out to see the fans. So this is our building. It's just a humble residential building, but it's got some great conveniences. Like there's a convenience store in the actual building, and I think we can also get Korean barbecue just out there as well. So everything is just at your doorstep here in Korea. Okay, so here we are. Now it's very important to take your shoes off in Korea. And that's why you've got a little height difference here. But we're really happy with this. It's just a basic studio apartment, and the floors are heated. So the warmth like radiates up, and there's a thermostat here. You can just set that to whatever temperature you want, and it's just always really cozy and nice, and I really like that. It means you can be in your socks and it's all warm and cozy. So we've got a little couch, actually quite little. I'll sit on it for scale. Kind of smaller than you'd expect, but actually quite comfortable, does the job. And we've got a bed, and it's one of those memory foam beds. You like really sink right in. It's really bizarre. And we've got a view of the car park, which is nice. Bit of a city skyline there. Yeah, I'm happy with that. At least we can see the sky and have fresh air if we want it, so that's pretty good. And then there is a little kitchenette, which is right in this doorway here, so you could do some basic cooking if you want. We're not here for that long, so I don't think we'll really do much of that. And there's a washing machine so we can wash our clothes, and there's a bathroom as well. Everything we need, and on quite a budget, about 70 New Zealand dollars per night, which is, yeah, on budget for us, seeing we're travelling for the whole year, so we have to be careful with what we spend on accommodation.
Annyeonghaseyo, we're here at Isaac Toast and we're going to have some nice breakfast. This video is turning out to be quite carbolicious, but let's not question it, let's go with it. This one is scrambled egg, got a hash brown. They made a vegetarian for me, so that was good. Yeah, thumbs up. How could that go wrong?
My one is the beef bulgogi, double cheese. And we got it as like a value meal with these like little hash bites and coffee. It was really good value. Let's give this a taste. The perfect breakfast. So tender. This is tasty.
This is Itaewon, a multicultural hub here in Seoul. There are lots of international eateries, embassies. Apparently the clubs and the bar scene is really poppin', but that does seem like a really easy way of spending way too much money.
It's actually quite quiet. There's not very many people here. We've got the place to ourselves pretty much. My kind of place.
The weather today is crisp, but not too chilly. When we arrived at about 1 AM, it was -8 degrees Celsius. Killer. A bit of a difference from Southeast Asia when we had temperatures of 35 degrees, so we're adjusting.
I've been seeing these cars everywhere, like the red one here. It's called Genesis, and it's a Korean luxury car. I've never seen that in New Zealand ever. They look super cool.
I don't know if it's just me projecting my fantasies, but now it has the vibe of like an alpine town. Seoul is kind of chameleonic in that way, it has lots of different sides.
Korea is a surprisingly international place. I don't know why that surprises me, it's such a big place, but you really can get everything here. There's a French restaurant, there's tacos, there's incredible Korean food, there's Japanese, there's Chinese. It's a multi-pot of different cultures. I'm having flashbacks to San Francisco, climbing up the hill. I would have said Seoul was quite flat, but it is not. We're going straight up a hill at the moment, hopefully getting to Seoul Tower.
Little does Tim know this is going to turn into the Blair Witch Project. Get in the corner. I'm not going to lie to you, there is a slightly spooky vibe here.
Wait, there's a bus? Why aren't we taking the bus? Well, looks like we've made it. We've done it the hard way and the freeway. Oh yeah. Well, what a fun day. We've hiked up this mountain and we're getting this incredible view. And now we're at this sort of lover's lock bridge type thing where you can put a padlock on.
Very romantic.
Very romantic.
Now we're not actually going to go up the tower, which is quite iconic, but it's about $40 NZ, even more. So we're going to save our money because that's practically our daily budget for food and other bits and pieces.
Yeah, and we're getting a great view for free anyway, so we're really happy with that. We're traveling the whole world on a budget, so do remember to subscribe to this channel.
Peace.
Well, today we've had a very lazy day. It's been raining quite badly all day, so we've just been inside where it's been cozy. But we figure the day's not over yet. It's our last day in Seoul. We're training away tomorrow to Busan. So we thought, hey, why not get out and do some more stuff? Well, that turned into a bit more of an adventure than we had planned. We didn't quite get on the right train, but alas, we're here. We're at City Hall.
Well, check this out. Some serenity right in the heart of the city, and only 1,000 won per person to enter.
I'm so interested by the use of bright colours, like pinks and purples and blues, and it's quite vibrant, the detailing on these buildings. It's incredibly beautiful, beautiful old architecture.
As far as public monuments go though, I reckon the L&P bottle in New Zealand still takes the cake.
I don't think so.
You got me, it's lucid. I'm so high up and lucid. You take me to a safe place. We steady on the same pace, yeah. I'm crazy.
So we went into that CD shop and bought our first ever piece of K-pop. We don't really know what we're looking for, but we know that Twice was in the film studio near us, so we thought we'd start out with their first album and we'll see what it's like. So nice.
저 노을빛이 담은 하늘의 색감 이 모든 것을 내가 지면 사라질 거야 오 너의 하얀 마음 매치를 해본 다음 사랑에 빠졌어
I wanted one last snack.
Ouch!
It's hot. Filled with custard. That's so yummy.
I think we slightly overdid it. Look how many we purchased. A whole lot there, and a whole other bag. I mean, we will eat them, but wow.
They were very expensive. We can save some for later.
극장에서 오랜만 노래방에서 낮은 거짓말 거지같이 살아 요즘 넌 네가 예술을 배우나 내게
If you love custard, you have to try this. What a delicious treat. Well, that's all for our Seoul vlog. It's been a delight from beginning to end, truly.
As we're loving our time in Korea, and I'm delighted to say it's not over.
Yes!
We're moving to Busan, so we're going to be there for quite a while. So we're going to make another video about that. So do remember to subscribe to our channel to follow us through Korea and around the world as we travel to see the whole world on a budget.
Thanks so much for sticking with us. Ka kite no.
See ya!